It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Titans and the Dolphins on Monday night.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The spirit of these fans not dampened by the weather. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, nice and dry up here in the booth. But Greg, rain throughout the day, going to rain on into the night. So this one is going to be a little bit of a challenge for these players.
Yeah, Mike, and even as you said it, you're exactly right. Down on the field before the game, the field looked in really good condition. But the number one decision, you got to be in there as a player, talking to your equipment staff, get the right cleats. The length, are they molded? Are they screwing? How deep are they screwing? Make sure when you come out and that game kicks off, you are confident in your footing. Don't let a couple bad plays go against you early, and then you got to kind of change shoes and scramble. Get that done in pregame, confident going in, and let the game unfold the best it can.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. Then every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Huntley. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, this is Achane.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Jaquan Jackson is back deep for Tennessee. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Titans coming out with their quarterback, Will Levis. Good performance last year. Taken early in that 2nd round in the 2023 draft. Greg, this quarterback out of Kentucky could be the future for Tennessee.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
On second down, Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Dolphins offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. In motion, it's Waddle. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. They run again with Wright. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Here's Huntley. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over for their second possession. They had a disappointing quick 3-and-out on that opening drive, so they'll try it again here in a scoreless game with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the shotgun. Levis. To the left side, caught by Ridley. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A give to Pollard, running right. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, here's Levis. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, Pollard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. The former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Levis with a give to Spears. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back to South Florida after this. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 47 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.